Hi, I'm Whitney from Wendy's Kitchen. In this video, I'll be showing you how I go about making my gingerbread cookies. The full recipe is available on my blog. You can find the link in the video description below. To make the dough, we need all-purpose flour, brown sugar, either dark or light, butter, 1 egg, molasses, ground ginger, cinnamon, ground cloves, baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Add the brown sugar and butter in a bowl of a stand mixer. Mix until it becomes a paste. Don't forget to scrape the bowl as necessary to encourage mixing. Add the egg and mix until it's cleared. Then add the molasses and mix just until everything is combined. Add all the spices, leavening agent, salt in the flour. Give a good mix and set aside. Add the flour in 2 batches and mix. Keep mixing until all the flour is hydrated. The mixture will look like wet breadcrumbs. At this stage, bring everything onto a floured surface. Using your hands, just press the wet crumbs together to form a block. Divide the dough in half and press to form 2 discs. Wrap these and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. Before you roll out the dough, flour your bench or the silicone mat. Using a rolling pin, roll out the dough to the desired thickness. Lift the dough frequently like this to make sure it's not stuck to the table or the mat. Once rolled out, cut out shapes and place them on a baking tray lined with a parchment paper or a silicone mat. You can gather and re-roll the trimmings or the leftover pastry and continue to cut out shapes until the dough runs out. Once done, bake the cookies in a preheated oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, leave the whole tray on a wire rack for about 5 minutes. The cookies are too soft to handle at this stage. When the cookies are stable enough to handle, you can lift them off the tray and place them directly on the wire rack. Let's see how to make the royal icing to decorate these cookies. Simply place all the ingredients in the bowl of a stand mixer. Use the whisk attachment. Mix on low speed until all the powdered sugar is hydrated. Scrape the bowl frequently to make sure everything is incorporated. Mix on low speed until the mixture becomes a paste, like this. Then increase the speed and mix for about a minute until the mixture is smooth and glossy. The mixture should be thick and silky, almost glue-like. This is the basic royal icing. Now pour this mixture in a bowl, cover tightly and refrigerate until needed. To decorate the cookies, you need to dilute this icing using either water or sugar syrup. You can also color the icing while you do this. I use gel colors as they don't affect the consistency of the icing. To fill the cookies, we need a piping bag fitted with a number 3 nozzle. Fill the piping bag with the icing you prepared. Use a drinking glass to hold the bag while you do that. Pipe around the edge of the cookie to create a border. And then fill the center with more icing. You can use number 4 nozzle if you like. Once done, use a toothpick or a cake tester to release air bubbles and to even out the icing. Once done, tap the cookie gently on the table. This will help smooth out the icing. Try to do everything as quickly as possible as the icing will start to set. You can do the same with other shapes. Feel free to use different colors and shades, and also different designs. Leave the cookies to dry out completely before you decorate the top. To pipe designs, we need icing a little more stable than the previous. Take some of the royal icing you made and add a drop of water at a time, and then mix until you get the piping consistency. And this time, we are using a piping bag fitted with the number 2 tip. If you want smaller, finer lines, you can even use number 1. Fill the piping bag with the icing and decorate the cookies with your favorite design. Once done, leave the cookies to air dry completely. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to see my future videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.